So start out sitting on a blanket, so you're nicely propped up, cross-legged. We start with the folded arm breath. You bring your hands on the side of your ribs, let them comfortably hang. Then close your eyes and see if you can inhale right into your hands, allowing the ribs to expand. And as you exhale, the ribs release. See if you can come in a flow, in your own flow with this breath. Inhale, expanding. And there's a little pause. Exhale, let the ribs release. Let the spine lengthen. Keep going. And then bring the upper hand down so you change the holding of your hands. A few more breaths. If thoughts come up, just let them pass by. Then release your hands, keep your eyes closed and feel the effects of the technique. Gently open your eyes, look at the floor first. And then come around. No, stay cross-legged. And you can come up the blanket now. And walk your hands all the way forward as far as you can. Do forward bend. Breathing deeply here. 3 deep breaths. You can walk your fingers a little more out if you need more. If it's too much, you just let go a little, come further in. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. And then walk your hands up again. Roll up. Change the crossing of your legs. Do the same thing again. 3 deep Ujjayi breaths. Walk your hands in again. And then turn to all 4. For cat and cow. Wrists under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Hands as wide as your shoulders and knees as wide as your hips. Tuck your toes and inhale, sequentially move the spine to arch the chest. Look forward on the floor, cow. Exhale, flatten the toes, draw the belly in, and sequentially move to cat. Exhale here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So now you want most of your curving in the lower back. In cow, you want most of the arch in the chest. Come to neutral. Lift your right arm up. Inhale. And exhale, bring it through onto the floor. Bring the side of your face down and the hand, left hand all the way forward, coming into a twist. Breathing deeply here. Bring the left hand back to the floor, push into it to come up. Remove any blocks, props. And another side. Inhale, raise the left arm. And exhale, bring it through. Right hand stretches forward. Stay in the twist and breathe. Bring the right hand back, push up, and come to neutral. From here, sit back onto your heels into extended cat seal. Walk your hands all the way out, straighten your arms. Deep breaths here. And from here, come into downward facing dog. Roll through into up dog as you inhale. Look straight forward, open the shoulders, strong legs, and exhale, draw the belly in, downward facing dog. 2 more. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Last one. Bring the big toes to touch. Extend the right leg up. Keep your hips square. Flex your foot. So you would make a footprint into the back. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. Come to a plank. Inhale, extend. And exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale. And exhale. This time, inhale up again, and exhale, low lunge. And flatten your hands. Step back to down dog. Inhale, big toes to touch. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, come forward, knee to nose. Inhale up. Strong leg in the air. Exhale, draw the belly in, move forward. Inhale up. And exhale, forward. Last time, inhale up. And exhale, step through, gently into low lunge. 3 deep breaths here. Flatten the hands, step back to down dog. This time outer hip width apart. Inhale here. And exhale, step the right leg up again, low lunge. Hop the back foot in an arch. And come up with the hands on the waist for high lunge. You can have the back knee bend a little bit. The abdominals in. Tailbone long. Inhale, reach the arms up. Either look forward. On your next inhale, you can add a back bend, looking up with your chest. 1 breath. Second breath. And third breath, inhale. And exhale, bring the hands down, flatten them, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, step forward with the left leg, little lunge. Hop the back foot out an inch. Come up with the hands on your waist to find your balance. Inhale, reach up. Exhale here. And add the back bend if you like. 3 more breaths. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step the back foot up to meet the front. Inhale, line the fingertips up with your toes or hands on your shin bones. And arch your chest, look forward on the floor. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, dive up with your flat back. Reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a resting breath here. Sun Salutation 8. Inhale, swing the arms down and up. And exhale, dive over with the flat back. Inhale, prepare pose. Flatten the hands, right leg back, left leg back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathing deeply here. After the exhale, look between your hands. Step the right leg up, left leg up. Inhale, prepare pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, dive up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, swing the arms down and up. Exhale, dive over. Inhale, prepare pose. Flatten the hands, left leg back, right leg back. Inhale here. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Three long breaths here. After the exhale, look between your hands. Step the left leg up, right leg up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, fold. Inhale, dive up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Take a resting breath. And again, swing the arms down and up. Inhale. Exhale, dive over. Inhale, prepare. Bend your knees, flatten the hands, right leg back, left leg back. Inhale, plank. Gonna modify the chaturanga. Now bring chest and knees down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing 1. Breathing 2. Breathing 3. Look forward between the hands. Step the right leg up, left leg up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, dive up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a resting breath. Last time, swing the arms down and up. Inhale. Exhale, dive over. Inhale, prepare pose. Flatten the hands. Exhale, left leg back, right leg back. Inhale here. And this time I'm going to lower all the way down to the ground. Exhale. Lower in one piece. Flatten the toes. Move the hands to the breast line. And inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing 1. Breathing 2. Breathing 3. After your next exhale, look between your hands, left leg forward, right leg forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, dive up, flat back. And exhale, hands to your heart. Take a resting breath. Let's come into chair pose. So bring the big toes to touch. And bend your knees steeply. Fall from your hips. And then inhale, lift the arms. To modify, you can bring the arms parallel to the ground. Breathing here, 1. And on the next breath, twisting to your right. Hook the elbow on the outside, show you from the side, on the outside of the leg, and bring the hands in namaste. Keep your knees straight in a straight line. Draw the belly in, and then twist from your upper body. And breathe into the twist. As you inhale, you can come a little bit out of the twist. Exhale, you twist further. Inhale, come up into chair. And exhale, forward bend. Take a breath here. Into chair again, inhale. I'll show you from the other side. Exhale, twist to the left now. Keep on breathing. Deep Ujjayi breaths. Inhale, chair. And exhale, forward bend. Take hold of your elbows and let your body lift straight over your legs. Change the holding of the elbows. And let go of the hands. Bring the hands on your waist, kindly flat back, and unhinge. Come up. Do a balancing pose and a twist. Standing on your right leg, lift your left. And draw the leg all the way up at first. Flex your foot. Look at one point for balance. Breathing in. Then pull down to the leg and twist to where the leg is coming from. To your left. Keep looking at one point for balance. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, release. Shake the legs out a little bit. Other side, standing on your left leg. Bring the right leg up. First draw it all the way in. Have a very long standing leg. Take a few breaths here. And you can loosen the leg out a little bit of that grip. Take hold of it. And exhale, start twisting and then follow with your eyes and look at one spot for balance. Keep drawing the abdomen in, supporting the twist. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release, shake it up. Now if this is really hard for you to balance, you could always come to the wall and twist by holding on to the wall. And then from there, you can try just with one finger maybe. And then eventually, you can do it without. Come to the front of your mat, mountain pose. Swing the arms down and up, inhale. And exhale, dive all the way over, forward bend. Inhale, prepare pose. And exhale, step the left leg back for low lunge. Now you can use your blocks. If you have some, if not, you can just do it without the blocks, being in tippy tans with your fingers. If you have blocks, put the hands on your blocks. Take a breath here. Lift the right arm up. 3 breaths here. Coming into a twist and draw the right hip back and in. Bring the hand back down and remove the blocks. If you like, you can double up your mat for padding for your knee. Bring the back knee softly down. Come up first, on your pull down to your thigh. Draw the abdomen in and exhale, shift the weight forward. Inhale, reach the arms up and add a back bend. On the next exhale, we come to a twist. So twisting the left elbow out on the right outer hip. Bring the hands into Namaste. I'll show you this from the other side. Whoops. I need to cut that out. Here. Twisting. Now this hip wants to go out. Draw it in and back. In and back. So it's a similar twist that we just did in chair. It's just here now in a low lunge position with the knee down. See if you can keep your breath going in the twist. Draw your abdomen in as you would wring out a towel on the exhale. And inhale, soften a little bit out of the breath, giving yourself space. Inhale, reach the arms up again. And exhale, hands down, flatten the mat out, and downward facing dog. Inhale here. Other side. Exhale, bring the left leg up. Fold the mat. Hands out above the knee and shift your weight forward, draw your abdomen in. So you get a nice hip opener here in your hip flexors. You could stay here if you want to go deeper like before you reach the arms up. You could look forward, stay here. Or the third step would be the back bend. with your chest looking up. 3 breaths. On your next exhale, come to the twist. So go all the way down, so you find the elbow on the outside of your thigh, and then twisting. Inhale, expand, soften out of the twist. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, come back, flatten out your mat, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank, and let's hold plank for 3 breaths, strengthening our whole core and our muscles and limbs. With the breath, deep Ujjayi breath. Last inhale, bring the knees gently down, and then exhale, lower in one piece down. Forehead, chest, belly to the ground. Bring the arms alongside the body. Already lift your shoulders and arms a little bit. Keep the forehead down. All 10 toenails are on the ground. And exhale, draw the belly away from the mat. And inhale, lift and fly. Flying locust. And exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hands and rest. We finished with some twists and forward bends. So if you like, you can come to sit on your blanket on the edge again. Bring both legs out, flex your feet, and make little tippy tens behind you. This is called staff pose or dandasana. Take a few breaths here. Then you bring the right leg in. Keep the left leg out. Keep it nice and engaged. Twist a little bit to the left leg and raise the arms up. Inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Now you want to make sure that you're not lifting the shoulders, coming forward from the bottom of your spine. Now if you need a strap, that's going to help you to come further forward. Otherwise, you can take hold on your lower leg or on your foot. Stay here and breathe. Inhale, roll the spine up and bring the left leg over the right. Both sit bones onto the blanket and the big toes onto the ground. We're twisting now. Seated twist. So inhale here. Exhale, hug the leg in, left leg, and then twist around you and make the tippy ten behind you. Stay here in the twist. Inhale, expand, and exhale, twist further. Drive the abdomen in on the exhale, and twisting a little further. Inhale, come back, and exhale, counter twist. Inhale, back to center. Dandasana, staff pose. Centering yourself, regrouping yourself. And then other side. So bring your right leg out, your left leg in. Twist to the right leg. Inhale, lift the arms. And then come forward from the bottom of your spine. You can draw the abdomen in. Wherever you can hold on, you hold on. And breathe 3 deep breaths. Inhale, roll the spine up and bring your right leg over your left. Make sure both sit bones connect down, big toes into the mat. Sitting tall. Inhale here. And exhale, hop the leg in and twist. Let your head just follow the upper spine. Inhale back to center and exhale, come the twist. And back to the middle. Dandasana, recenter. Good. And then we prepare for the floor. You can use your blanket for under your head. Come to the front of your mat with the feet on the floor, arms out, and slowly roll down. Exhale through the mouth. Bring the arms out to the horizon. Feet on the mat. Now lift your hips a little bit to one side. And then bring the legs to the other side. And come into a twist. So if your shoulder has a hard time opening towards the other side, you can let go a little bit of the legs. Otherwise, you're working on bringing the knees together and opening the shoulder towards the floor. Stacking the feet on top of each other. Breathing here. Inhale, roll over to the side, and exhale onto your back. Other side, lift the hip to the side, bring the legs to the opposite side, and open up the palms towards the ceiling. Now with each breath, you'll come a little closer to the floor by releasing and relaxing into that support. With your breath. Roll over to the side and come onto your back. Hug your knees in for a moment and undo. So giving up the Ujjayi breath now. Let your body soften. And then final pose, Shavasana, deep relaxation pose. So have your legs comfortably rolled out, your palms facing up, next to your body, a little bit of space, your head centered. And allow yourself to be fully supported by the ground, giving up any holding. Let your whole body soften. Let go of controlling the breath now. Just let the breath come and go as it needs to. Start to wiggle your fingertips and your toes. And then roll over to one side, bend your knees. With your eyes closed, use your hands to walk yourself up to a seated position, and if you can grab your blanket. Come to a cross-legged position. Switch to crossing of your legs. Allow your pelvis to ground up and your spine to lengthen. Bring the hands to your heart into Namaste. And gently bow your head to your higher self. The part in us that has enlightenment already. That knows how to create peace, love, happiness, joy, and that knows how to have compassion. Gently bring your head up again on the tip of your spine. Shanti, peace, namaste. Slowly come up and draw the room back in slowly.